progress that we can make, and I just really appreciate you showing up.
I'll give it one more try.
And just in case I forget names all the time, my name is Obi Wanjahozi, and so, you know.
I'm Bryce Shindu.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lord Vader, and you may address me so.
Lord Vader?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, Lord Vader. We're here working on your therapy team here today. And I'm just curious about, you know, what brings you in here today, and what are the sort of changes that you're seeking to make in your lifestyle?
Well, I recently found out that my daughter and son are both alive. And now I'm torn between serving the Empire, which I very much enjoy, or my family obligations. They're pretty much in conflict right now.
So now that you know that your son and daughter are alive, you have conflicting life roles between your role as a father and your role as a member of the Empire.
That is correct.
I'm curious as to what are some of the challenges that you are experiencing in your new role as a father.
Well, probably the biggest role right now, the biggest conflict is my kids. I just can't relate to them. They're rebels. I'm Empire, and the two just don't mix very well.
You're having trouble seeing yourself in that role as a father with them and being able to build that relationship.
Yes, it seems almost impossible. On one hand, I want to make a connection with my kids. On the other hand, my boss pretty much says I either have to convert them to the dark side or kill them.
So, what experiences have you had as a father playing that role?
You don't know the power of the dark side.
And that's pretty much the root of it. I've been in the dark side for a while right now. I was pretty much an orphan, so I never had a father figure. Closest thing I had to a father figure was my Jedi Master, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, that was my father, yeah.
Oh, small world.
I know, small
Sorry about
galaxy,
that.
you know?
Sorry about that.
It's
No,
okay.
He's a good guy. He's a good
you
guy.
know, some things happen, you know. You know, sometimes some things you help them live, and sometimes you kill them, yeah.
Yeah. Just casualty of my occupation.
It sounds like you're having some trouble with background knowledge of what it is to be a father.
Yeah, the closest thing I have is when I found out that my wife was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like to crochet.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know that, but I really enjoy it. So when I found out I had kids, that around the way I was going to make them baby blankets and started on them. Then my wife died, my hands got burned off, and I got these robotic things, and I just didn't see the whole purpose of keeping on with crocheting.
So initially when you became a father, you practiced in making a symbolic gesture of your fatherhood, but then later your experience as a father became shrouded with trauma, and it was difficult to continue in having that role.
Yeah, it just kind of seemed futile. Yeah, it just lost my hands, lost my wife, thought my kids were dead, and didn't seem to be much of a purpose in keeping. Didn't really fit the job description, so I just kind of let it go by the wayside.
So you transitioned into a role in the Empire.
Yep, a role that I excel at.
Is there any other external barriers that you're currently facing that we need to know about besides the Emperor?
Biggest one is my robotic hands. I mean, they're good for wielding a lightsaber, they're good for choking people. Not so good at the small stuff though. I can't, it's hard for me to hold a crochet needle now. So I can't even enjoy my hobbies after work when I'm relaxing.
Yeah, you have good gripping but not good manipulation.
I'd say that's an accurate statement.
So your hands have been built more with destruction occupations in mind.
Yeah, you really don't need fine motor skills to kill someone.
Right.
Oh, I can kill people with my mind. The hand thing's just kind of showy. I like to be showy.
I'm wondering what skills you would like to develop in order to make this change in adjusting your role.
Well, besides maybe finding a way to do those smaller things in life, I think I'd like to work on empathy. I'd like to be able to relate to my kids better. And I really kind of need to work on my temper, anger management. That's kind of what always gets me into trouble.
Well, I think these are skills that we can definitely help you with on your journey to becoming a better father and your difficulties that you're experiencing.
Yeah, and so in summary, I hear that you are motivated to making a change in your role and position from being an empire exclusive identity towards an occupational identity that includes being a father. That you have some difficulty in developing skill sets to be able to perform that role, and you also have difficulty visualizing yourself in that role and gaining experiences as a father. As OTs, we will be working with you to address some of these barriers and to come up with adaptations that will help facilitate this adjustment a little bit easier for you. Are you interested to keep working with us?
Yes, I would. Definitely interested. It's definitely something to ponder. I still have to make a big decision. Either kill my kids, kill the Emperor. That's kind of up in the air right now, but that would be great to start working on some of those things.
Difficult decisions.
Don't make me destroy you.
I don't think
we
you
do
were
not
right.
really, that's not our intention.
That'd be great.
Well, thank you, Lord Vader,
Thank you.
for your time.
Again, sorry about your dad.
You know, I've gotten past it.